Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily Gwent. We're going to be playing a very different deck today. Different for me, at least. I'm very unfamiliar with Skellige, even more so with Harald the Cripple. But you know what? I wanted to make a Harald deck work. I'm feeling in a control-y kind of mood. Is this deck literal garbage? I don't know. I threw it together. I have not played it. Let's go through the choices. I'll walk you through my thought process. First and foremost, we got the leader, Harald the Crippled. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage the lowest enemy in the opposite row by 1, ignoring armor. So it's consistent damage. And on deploy, he basically does Philippa's effect. Damage a random enemy in the opposite row by 2, repeat 4 times. Similar to Philippa's effect. For golds, we got Vabjorn. Damage a unit by 2 if it was already damaged, destroy it instead. There's a ton of strong units out there these days, mostly looking at you, Heavy Cav, and some strong brand warriors. We have a ton of ways to hurt the enemy. Vabjorn could provide great value. If he doesn't, he's still 12 value. Pretty good. We got Madman Lugos, pretty much just for the discard on either the Clan on Crate Warriors or Raiders or the skirmishers here. We got Coral, turn some pesky cards into Jade Figurines, Big Rans, Stenesis, etc. Burn a Brand, apply Skellige Storm to the opposite row, and she gets a little stronger with that veteran tag as the game goes on. I think she's a good choice. We got Skjal. I like Skjal. He's deck thinning, and he's consistent when you only have one cursed unit in your deck. I think I do anyway, and that is Morkvarg. So you play him, you get Morkvarg out. It's just good tempo, good value, good all around. We got Gremist. He can spawn Fog, clear skies, or make a bear. He's just a good, powerful unit, I think. We got Sigurd Rifa. Pretty much just for the resurrect. She can revive Blue Boy Lugos, Donner, Skjal again, even though that would be pointless. Any of these guys. She's just, a good utility card. We got Morkvarg, of course. We got Blue Boy Lugos, spawn Spectral Whale on a random opposing row, just for more damage, more control. And Donner is just great for that lock and for a little bit of graveyard hate. In the bronze category, we got some Priestesses of Freya. They're just good to have, really and truly. They're kind of our round 3 finisher because we've been discarding these guys and playing these guys. That's what I'm thinking anyway. We got 3 Clan Drummond Warmongers. They got the veteran tag. They'll be getting a little stronger as the game goes, and they're good for that discard. The goal is to kind of discard these guys as much as we can. These guys for tempo, these guys for late game win conditions. We got a couple Whale Harpooners. We will just, want that control, want that damage, and we got 3 Shield Maidens. Rarely see Shield Maidens these days, but I still think they're a good card. Good for that deck thin, decent damage. Let's hop right into ranked with a deck that I've never played and have little idea about the faction that it comes from. Let's go. Also, it is a 26 card deck. My 26th card is just a Clear Skies. I don't mind running 1 extra card when that extra card is basically the same value as a bronze plus a Weather Clear. Is it ideal? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I should have 1 less Priestess or 1 less Raider. I don't know.
Than in your wildest, wettest dreams.
But we're fighting Dagon, so I already feel vindicated. Alright. So we got First Light, we got Priestess. So we don't want the Raider. We don't want a Shield Maiden. And we don't want the Priestess of Freya. There you go. This is a pretty good hand. None of our golds, but that's okay. That's okay. So our first kind of neutral play here, we'll just chuck out the Skirmisher. The more we play them, the stronger they get in later rounds, so no reason not to chuck them out there. Depending on what he does, we will probably chuck out Blue Boy Lugos. Yeah. So we want to chuck it on a row that they're not on. Oh. Oh, it's a random row that it gets spawned on. Does it have new art? Or have I just not seen it in that long? Huh. Oh, he ate it. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay. So Harald would not be a terrible play here. He would kill the row. but I think he's more of a play later kind of guy.
Crack and eat me ghoulies.
Check out the other skirmisher. See what happens. If he plays a Ran warrior, then we will definitely check him out there, get as much damage on him as we can. But as it is, I'm fine just kind of having these neutral plays. Okay, so there's that first fog. Let's just go ahead. We'll clear those guys immediately. Get his foglet out of there. Makes him ahead in tempo ever so slightly. There is that Ran warrior. So let's go ahead and do this.
Up and at 'em, lazy mingers. You'll sleep when you're dead.
So that does a lot of damage, and Harald's going to continue taking damage. And he's going to pass. That is fine by me. Is it fine by me? Shit. And nobody's technically damaged. That's a little rough right there. It's a little rough. What's a boy to do here? What's a boy to do here? I think you do this. Puts us in a real rough spot. But I have no real follow-up. It felt like the right move than losing the round. It's a strong deck that we're against. We're gonna... Oh. Ouch. Maybe we should have played those. It's okay. It's okay. We're learning. We finally drew one of these boys, which is very nice. So we'll chuck him out immediately.
War, my beloved!
And we'll get that raider right there.
Praise be the bravest.
So that's a good play. Good tempo. Good value. I like it. Maybe the shield maidens don't have a place in here. Could take the herbalists, and some lacerates. I don't know. If you pass here, he goes down to 7, which is not great, honestly. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. He's probably just gonna play a Ran warrior or a Necker. That's way worse for us. Carry over. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning on a. We're standing atop a frying pan over a fire, but it's learning all the same. Please don't draw another shield maiden. Thanks. I appreciate that, actually. So you go there. Donner's great. We're gonna lock the Necker like 100%. Yeah, 100%. He hopefully will not like dry play an Ekimara right out the gate. He did not. That is good. Go ahead. Boom. Do that. And then we get to steal a card. So we steal a Foglet 100% because he's probably got Renew for that Woodland Spirit. Pretty common these days. Yeah, there's that Ekimara. It's a shame that we didn't draw our Priestesses or anything. A shame indeed. But so it goes, unfortunately. So how do we want to play this? We got Secret Rifa. Probably want to play Lugos, but does he have more things that eat Lugos? I do not know.
What do you need?
Let's give it a shot.
Come on, let's
give
go.
it a
Time
shot.
to face our fears.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that he doesn't eat it. He probably will. He's probably got Ekimaras or Vrans or both in there. It's a bit of a suboptimal play if he eats that and he doesn't get to eat the eggs and whatnot, but oh, maybe he doesn't actually have it. That would be good for us. Very good for us. Okay, Rain. Consume it. God darn it. God darn it. Okay. If we pull him up here, he will take damage. Took more damage than I thought he would. I basically just need an engine to bring the shield maidens out, right? I'm not doing a good job finding one. I suppose the Ekimara should be pulled as well. Yeah, there's the Woodland Spirit. I thought he played it early, but I guess he just played Dagon. There you go. Words are tricky. I suppose I could damage my own harpooner as well. But that's probably not ideal, right? Alright, let's pull that down here. That should be fine. I could clear skies. I'm sure if you run the math, that's probably the correct choice. But I'm not gonna clear skies right yet anyway.
All together!
Alright, boom. Boom.
Give them no rest,
Boom.
no reprieve.
There you go. So that was good. That was good value. I like it. Got that egg out of there. My thinking was to grimace a bear once one of these guys get low, but it'll take so long for one to get low that clearing skies is probably just the better idea, right? Let's do the math, I suppose. The damage that it's done already is irrelevant for this equation. So he's got 3 cards left, so we're at least going 3 more rounds. So that's 2, 4, 6 damage. Yeah, so I think we do just want to spawn a bear, right? That just makes sense. Who do we want the bear to be, though? Morkvarg is the obvious choice, but do we want somebody from in here, perhaps? And in the meantime, do we have any good coral targets? Not yet, honestly.
That is your brilliant
Let's just
move.
go ahead.
Really?
We'll blood curdling roar Morkvarg. Yeah. Okay. So it's a 13-point play. I'm fine with that. He's gonna Arrakis Venom, of course. That was definitely the best place for him to do that because now he's gonna get slightly less value out of the fog. But now, what's a boy to do with coral?
I suppose, in the end.
What is a boy to do? Suppose the Necker, right? There you go. He wins. But we did better than I thought we would. Wow, we only lose by 1. Alright. Alright. That was a good game. Should we go back to the drawing board and perhaps increase our deck draw and such? Nah. I think one of our fatal flaws was maybe using Harald too early. I think Harald might shine in round 3 if it's going to go long. It's hard to tell, though. I'm just kind of theory crafting at this point with a lot of stuff that I don't know about.
My folk have suffered much.
All right, Francesca.
Up and at 'em, lazy mingers.
Bring it.
You'll sleep when you're dead.
So, almost certainly a mulligan deck of some sort. All right, get that out of there. First light I'm fine with. I think I'm fine with this hand in general,
Watch and
actually.
learn.
Yeah, I'm fine with this hand in general. What'll it
Death
be?
awaits us all.
We got those Blue Mountain Commandos, of course. Let's chuck Blue Boy out there.
For the clan! For Skellige!
I wish he did not spawn on that row. I wish he spawned on any other row, almost. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't know if he has an answer to that. He might have a lock, but do you want to use Kieran on that?
Will guide us.
Yes. He does.
Humans to the sea!
He absolutely does. Let's go ahead, play the warmonger here. Get our raider out.
My beloved!
Hold the lines!
If he's not gonna move them, we might want to play Harald there. But he did just Saskia, so maybe he just grabbed Solden? Wait, why are you so strong? Mulligan 2 of those strong boys. Dislike. This is probably a mistake.
Up and at 'em, lazy mingers! You'll sleep when you're dead!
But maybe it's not. No, it was a mistake. If he passes here, big mistake. Yeah, there you go. That's okay. We'll get that good deck thinning at the very least that we didn't really get last turn or last game. And then you can check out this guy, I suppose. Make him a little stronger for the next round.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
All right. So we're down 2. I made a mistake. Excuse me. It was good in theory, but he was just a few points too strong for it to really work. The skirmisher's fine.
Let the dance begin!
Yeah, we'll stick with that. That's fine, I think.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
Yeah, probably revive him and play the other on crate, and then. That's a strong boy. Suppose we can play the other on crate with Lugos as well. That might be the thing to do. And then revive the skirmisher instead. That makes more sense. So let's do that.
Bow before modern Freya.
So you bring this guy back. He gets
Nothing like
stronger.
some overseas
Coming from the
plundering
graveyard,
in
of
springtime.
course. Of
Brian!
course. I haven't seen a mulligan deck in a little bit. Not Coral. Lugos.
I make the laws here.
I make the laws here. I mean, you'd probably rather kill a unit than just damage a unit, right? So I think that's fine.
Blood and neck ends. Similian
There's all of his officers. Hot diggity damn. What could First Light grab here? Harpooners, could grab another Warmonger, could grab a Priestess. Let's do it. Thin that deck. Bring him down here. 2 damage. 11 and 11. Alright, what's it gonna be? Mulligan's such a good control archetype, potentially. I'm just gonna grab any card I want. Don't mind me. Alright, so Grimace should probably just make a bear
Not a
here,
moment's
right?
pace.
Just good value. Boom. Oh god, we're 3 cards down and still kind of fighting for tempo. That's horrible. We have definitely lost. Like 110% we have lost. But does he have anything good in here that I want to steal? Absolutely not, unfortunately. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Suppose we'd want to steal the Warmonger, but like what's it gonna do? And by steal I mean just revive. Huh? Toggle his lock, and we'll steal that guy, I suppose. It's a nice premium as well. Man, we messed this one up real bad.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, there you go.
That might even be amusing.
Alright, so that's a 15-point play. The thing I'm trying to do is basically just get him to play 2 cards to make up for what we have done. Ooh. Crushing combo. That's it. We got a single card. He's got 3. We're boned, but that's okay. I think there's something here. I think Harald can overcome the need of axemen, and I think I'm just not doing a good job of it. All right, so we can maybe make Vabjorn work at the very least. Yeah, we can make him
We
work
serve
here.
her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
So you pull out your harpooner, and you bring this guy down. So Vabjorn will be 17 value.
Death to
Pretty
old
good.
one!
Pretty good.
Ha ha! Reasons for the feeble of heart!
There you go. He can overcome us in probably 1 card, but certainly 2. But we put up a fight. Was it a good fight?
Death to humans!
It was all right. What'll it be? Zoltan, classic. You know what? I can't feel too bad about coming like within a card value of winning or losing with a deck that I'm so unfamiliar with. I'm pleased. Deck could use more deck thinning probably. That might just be me being obsessed with deck thinning, but at the same time, it could use more deck thinning. Take a sip of that coffee or your drink of choice. Maybe you're a morning tea person. Maybe you're drinking water. Maybe it's been a rough morning. It's 9 a.m. You're drinking some beer, some wine. You're wild. Dude, I care not. Take a sip either way. Relax a little. Chill. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. That thing that you've been worried about at work, it'll be fine. Alright? Don't worry about it. I got you. Daily Gwent has got you. Send me an email. I'll call your boss. Say, hey, the thing that's going on, forget about it. Don't even worry. It's all right. It's okay. It's no problem. All right, we get to go first. Let's just chuck out Skjalmorgard. It's a good tempo play. If he plays eggs, then we would. Oh, Arcspore. So this is probably the deck that was on the top of Gwent DB the other day. So I'm gonna pass immediately and force him to use a Cyclops probably, or a Relic. This is not the deck that I thought it was. So an Instapass might not have been warranted at all. Maybe not even recommended. I thought it was a different deck. I rolled with it. That's okay. Or maybe there were Fiends in the other one. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Alright, we got all of our golds. And mini silvers. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. Alright. What'll it be? Is he going to dry pass? If he did, that would actually be, like, genius. Because we are running Priestesses. He's not going to dry pass. He's gonna play that Fog Boy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, how about
You stand before the
a
Queen.
Skellige Storm? How do you like that, huh? Oh, I see. 8 and 3 is not quite enough. So we kind of need to do that, and then that, and then that. That'll be enough. And it's deck thinning. Oh, I love deck thinning. Now that means we have basically no target for our Priestess, like at all. Unless we steal something with Donner, which could be interesting, but I think we're gonna mulligan it away. Sigurdrifa is better, the same. totally adequate. Any of those, take your pick.
I'll take that treasure.
Alright.
Till you call it off with it.
He can go out. Good tempo. Weird game so far. I'm glad we did save Gremist, because he probably has renew. Even if he doesn't, he's got Dagon right there. Only 9 strength? What did you chuck out? You ate your succubus? Huh. That seems not recommended.
Well, what is it?
But you know, you do you.
Free as be the bravest.
Huh, I'm a little bewildered. That seems like a weird card to eat. Maybe he just, all of his cards were better than Succubus? I don't know. Succubus would be pretty okay against my deck. He's gonna play that Foglet. I think... Do we care? It can get that damage. I can turn one of these boys into a bear, and it'll be fine. I don't know. I think we do care. I think we do want to clear the skies. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe he's got renew. He's definitely got a rot fiend. Alright. So I don't like that very much.
Calm yourself.
And I am going to lock it and steal your Foglet, sir. Thank you. Good Foglet. Something I didn't think about was stealing the Relict, the Fiend. I don't know why I want to call them Relict. That is their tag, that is their unit type. But I could have potentially stole that with Donner and revived it with the Priestess, which would have been a good play, but that's fine. That is fine. I almost want to chuck in a second curse unit just so that reviving Skjall is like a sensible thing to do, I guess. This is gonna do a ton of damage. So we're gonna do it. So we're at 39, he's at 34. Yeah. Yeah, that was a 15-point play, right? 5 and then 8. No, that doesn't... How does math work? I don't recall. He ate Harald! You dick. That was not nice. Like, not even a little bit. Wow.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
The 1 damage that Harald was gonna do would have amounted to like 5 more over the course of the rest of this game, so I'm not overly worried about him.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
I'm chucking out these skirmishers right now. They're only 9 points each, which is not amazing for a bronze. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. I really want to save this Harpooner for a key target, so our last couple plays should probably be Harpooner into Vabjorn for a big damage swing. Hey, is somebody actually running Griffin? I've been thinking about making a Death Wish Griffin deck. It seems like Cyclops is almost always the way to go, though. It's only 1 point less than Griffin, and it can potentially be far stronger. But Griffin might be better in a few instances. Alright. We can always Sigurd Rifa a Shield Maiden as well for damage, which is not a bad idea. So why don't we actually do this? Right, he's technically not damaged there. Rally. Gone. Okay. I could coral that. If he's got another Cyclops, that is the right call. If he doesn't, then it's absolutely the wrong call. It's hard to say. I'm not gonna be surprised if we go 0-3 with this deck.
I don't recall.
Iris is unexpected.
May Modron Freya watch us and keep us.
Very unexpected. Alright, you gotta get the premium one, of course. There you go. Secret Driffa was 6, 7, 8. That's not the worst. That's actually pretty terrible value for a silver. He's got Ard. Oh, please don't buff the Cyclops up, or we are in huge trouble. We're in. We lose.
I'll gut you like fishes.
Shoot. All right. That's the game, unfortunately. I did not expect Iris and Ard there. That was an interesting play. Anyway, that was my attempt at a Harald deck. There might be something there. Maybe he really does need those Axemen. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope your coffee stays warm and your day goes well. I'll see you next time.